Hey, welcome, Domain Dave, cheapwinefinder.com. Again, doing value-priced wines. We write them up on the cheapwinefinder.com website, and then we add to it with the podcast, and that's where we're at now. And today we've got one's a little bit different because it's not just about enjoying a bottle of wine. This one has some kind of religious significance to it, which we'll get into. I found this at Trader Joe's for about $10. It's the Twin Suns Lodi Mevushal Cabernet Sauvignon 2023. It's a kosher wine. And Mevushal means that this wine has been pasteurized. It's been flash heated and flash cooled. And by doing that process, anybody can drink it. Just strictly kosher wine, and I'm not Jewish. I don't know a lot about the rituals and what goes into the religion, so I'm not going to get too much into it because I don't want to say anything wrong. I want to be respectful to that. But this, you kind of need to know this, talking about the wine, because it's a part of the wine. And I think if it's strictly just kosher for a religious setting, it can only be handled by certain people, and having people who are not the proper makes the wine unclean and that type of thing. But if you do this Mevushal, I think that's how it is. Once you boil it, it becomes okay for anybody. So this is kind of like being open in the religion, rather than no, you can't have it. Yes, you can. And this is also a wine you don't need to be any particular religion to buy and enjoy. I think I got it at Trader Joe's. And it's not only Trader Joe's, it's all over on the internet. They sell it everywhere, and the price for this is all over the place. So I don't know what to tell you about that, but it's from Lodi. I mean, a lot of kosher wines are actually from Israel. Israel is a big wine market. The drinkers in Israel, not all the wines are kosher there. There's people who are not very Orthodox, really Orthodox. Just plain wine does well there, and a lot of their wines, Israeli wines, are just the same as everybody else without the religious significance. So I'm going to take a sip. And I should say that as a religious wine, even, it is meant for the meal. I mean, you're breaking bread, you're doing those things. And this is a wine that's made to have the meal with you. I mean, most value-priced Cabernet Sauvignons, especially this is from California, this is Lodi, but it's still the same, it's still kosher, are made to be sipped. I mean, if you have food with them, well, fine, but it's not necessary. Where this wine is a little bit more old school, it's going to have more tannins, it's going to have a little more oak spice, it's going to need some food to kind of blend everything together. And once you have the blender, once you have the food and the wine, then it makes sense. But as strictly as a sipping wine, it's not my favorite, and I haven't had a meal with it. But but the flavors are good. I mean, there are some strong spices. There are some harder edge things there, all of which would go away with the meal. But it's still a decent wine. I said I wasn't strictly a huge fan of the harder edge things, but the softer fruit-forward things are really nice. So it's a wine that, which would actually make it with a meal even better, because those harder edge things would be softened and the fruit would come through. That would make things really a lot better. So if you're interested in or are seeing kosher wines and didn't really know what they are, well, I'm probably not going to be telling you what it is. I'm not sure too, and I don't want to be spreading false information about it, about someone's religion and the wines. But the wine here is from two brothers who make wine. They're known for their Shiraz, and the Twin Suns label they made it for the Sun is a importer, distributor, and producer of kosher wines. And then they're actually two twin sons. It's all in the family there. So this is a interesting wine. It's kosher. If you had kosher, you can find it at Trader Joe's for $10 and see what it's about. If you do get it, Trader Joe's has nice cheese selection. Get a plate of cheese. This would change everything. I mean, actually, you should do it all the time. I should do it all the time too. But I got my computer and everything sitting around me, and I'll have cheese everywhere. So there you go. This is the Twin Suns Lodi Mevushal. I think that's how you pronounce it. Mevushal Cabernet Sauvignon from Lodi, 2023. It's interesting. It's well worth drinking. If you're interested in kosher wines, and this is the lesser version. This is the one that everybody can have. This is a very good place to start. It's inexpensive, and especially if you go to Trader Joe's. I saw it for $7 or $8 more else places. But it's a good place to kind of learn about kosher wines. And what else is there? This season's coming up. There's religious holidays coming up. I think there's one on, this is Monday. I think Tuesday the 23rd there's one. So adios, keep it cheap. Domain Dave. We did the Twin Suns Lodi Mevushal Cabernet Sauvignon 2023. It's a kosher wine. It's interesting. It's worth drinking. And I'll be talking to everybody in a couple of days. Adios, keep it cheap.